بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we begin a brief commentary of Quran. We reach to chapter Yunus, 10th chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Mecca. It has 109 verses. Please listen to verse 29.
فكفى بالله شهيدا بيننا وبينكم إن كنا عن عبادتكم لغافلين.
Therefore Allah is sufficient as a witness between us and you that we were quite unaware of your serving. In previous verse, Allah talked about resurrection day, the day that He gathers all to be over there, human beings, animals, and some items. Allah says in resurrection day, those that are worshipped and people associate them with Allah will be brought over there. In previous verse, Allah said, وَقَالَ شُرَكَاؤُهُمْ مَا كُنْتُمْ إِيَّانَا تَعْبُدُونَ. Those that were associated by these people with God, they will say that مَا كُنْتُمْ إِيَّانَا تَعْبُدُونَ. You did not worship us. You were worshipping your passions, your desires. In this verse, Allah continues to talk about their words and their sentence, what the idols are telling. Those who were worshipped by these people, what do they say? They say, فَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا بَيْنَنَا وَبَيْنَكُمْ. They say, it is enough for us that Allah will judge between us and you. Allah is a witness between us and you. They want to say that Allah knows very well that we were not aware of your worshipping. We didn't have intellect. We could not understand. And you were associating us with Allah. How we were satisfied, how we encourage you, how we become partner of your sin. Definitely we are not your partners. Definitely we were not satisfied because we did not understand that you are worshipping. Allah did not give us such a capacity. So in one way or another they want to reject them. Allah is a witness between us and you. Shahidan baynana wa baynakum. When the witness is just, we become sure that he is telling the truth. Imagine that the witness is Allah. Allah knows that these items did not invite them to worship them. In kunna an ibadatikum laghafilin. Definitely, surely we were unaware of your worshipping and your serving, and Allah knows it very well. When we look at different verses of Quran, in different verses we will see that Allah is talking about the items or some that people are worshipping them and associate them with God, and people who are worshipper. It means worshipping them. In resurrection day, there are such a conversation. In chapter 4, verse 17, Allah says, وَيَوْمَ يَحْشُرُهُمْ وَمَا يَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ فَيَقُولُ أَأَنْتُمْ أَضْلَلْتُمْ عِبَادِي هَؤُلَاءِ أَمْ هُمْ ضَلُّوا السَّبِيلِ. Allah says in resurrection day, when Allah brings all people who are worshipping these items and those who are associated by these people with God, Allah will tell these items that أأنتم أضللتم عبادي. Of course, one example is the items, and even some examples are human beings. Here Allah says, أأنتم أضللتم عبادي. Did you misguide my servants? أم هم ضلوا السبيل, or they were misguided themselves. قالوا سبحانك ما كان ينبغي لنا أن نتخذ من دونك من أولياء ولكن متعتهم. They say, definitely, glory to you. You are purified of anything wrong, and one of them to associate you with God. ما كان ينبغي لنا أن نتخذ من دونك أولياء. Definitely, we did not get any master other than you, and we didn't invite them to worship us. ولكن متعتهم وآباءهم حتى نسوا الذكر وكانوا قوما بورا. But you gave them facilities, and their parents, you gave them facilities, and because of a lot of facilities that they had, they forgot you. So in this verse, they say it was not us. They came and worship us and we didn't invite them. In another chapter, chapter Qasas, verse 63 and 64, Allah says, قال الذين حق عليهم القول ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغوينهم كما غوينا تبرأنا إليك ما كانوا إيانا يعبدون. Allah says in this verse, those that حق عليهم القول ربنا, when Allah will judge for some people, they say ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغوينا. These people misguided us. أغوينهم كما غوينا تبرأنا إليك ما كانوا إيانا يعبدون. And those who are associated, they say we hate them and they were not worshipping us. It means they were worshipping their passions, their desires. وقيل ادعوا شركاءكم فدعوهم. And Allah is telling them, okay, call whoever you associate them with me to come and help you. فلم يستجيبوا لهم. And nobody answered them. So we will understand by this verse that those who are associated will be brought in resurrection day. Allah is asking them, did you misguide them? Some of them definitely says, we didn't do such a thing, we were not aware. And some they acknowledge that we were misguided and we misguide them. As Allah said in chapter Qasas, verse 63, رَبَّنَا هَؤُلَاءِ الَّذِي أَغْوَيْنَهُمْ كَمَا غَوَيْنَا. As we were misguided, we misguide them, but تَبَرَّأْنَا إِلَيْكَ. Today, I'm telling you, they say to Allah that we hate them. مَا كَانُوا إِيَّانَا يَعْبُدُونَ. They were not actually worshipping us. They were worshipping their passions and their desires. So we have understood from this verse that in resurrection day, even idols will be gathered as human beings and animals will be gathered. That is يوم الحشر وإذا الوحوش حشرت. The day that wild animals also will be gathered, human beings will be gathered, parents, children, but nobody can help another person unless by the permission of Allah. And we ask Allah that in such a day, Prophet will help us, Imams will help us. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.